Okay, so I know how I always say this, but this video should actually be really short. Today, Saturday, November 2nd, I will be finishing up all the makeup work I had to do, all the schoolwork I had to do, that stuff. So, voice acting will resume tomorrow. I will try and message everybody who has requested me either tonight after I finish my work, which will probably be in the wee hours of the morning because that's just how I do things, or tomorrow early, and then I'll work from probably about I want to say 3 to 10. I'll leave hours open for voice acting. 3 to 10 sounds like a good amount of time. I can still eat and not bother my roommates too much. Other news, if you remember me blabbing on about thinking about opening up a tip jar, I finally set up my Facebook, so I'm just gonna move that over there. Came up with a legitimate reason to have a tip jar so I don't have to feel like I'm competing with Save the Sloth campaigns, which made me feel like crap. All tips will be going toward my health because I should go to the doctor more than I never do. So that'll keep me alive and well. But it is legitimately just a tip jar. So if you just want to drop tips, I'll leave links to my Facebook page. If you don't want to drop tips, I don't care. Just as long as you're watching my videos and enjoying them, that's all I'm here for. So voice acting, tip jar is finally set up. For my friends that were bothering me about it, yes, guys, I have a Facebook now. I'm not really using it. It's there. It allows students from my classes to actually find me. Because walking around school and being like, yeah, you can find me on I Love Boys in Dresses on YouTube is kind of geeky. Not that I'm not proud, but it's geeky, especially when I'm a theater student and you don't want to straight up introduce yourself as, yeah, I'm a voice actor, because it makes you sound like you have no ambitions, despite the fact it's a lot harder than people think it is. Anyway, that's a story for another time. But yeah. Voice acting, tip jar, Facebook. I believe that's all. Aside from, I know I've mentioned that I have huge plans in the works. I don't know if I ever finally admitted what they were. I can't remember if I actually posted that. I know I took a take where I mentioned it, but I don't think that video actually got published. So yeah, I've talked about my favorite fan fictions. I know that, I know I've mentioned Knock Please and her wonderful Invader Zim stuff. Apparently she is going to be posting the new chapter of my favorite story she has, No Return, very soon. She's just having problems with the site, with fanfiction.net right now. But once she has them cleared up, she'll be posting the new chapter, so I'm really excited about that. Because she's, oh my gosh, she's wonderful. Other than that, I know some of my other favorites either aren't updating right now, and I can't blame anybody because school is being just heavy on everybody. Everybody who's a student, I can completely understand. Or they're actually being revamped, which can be a good thing. I mean, sure, it kind of pisses me off because that means it's going to take forever for the story to restart and get to the point where it was. But when it's revamped, it's, you know, all the editing is done, and sentence structure has been improved, plotline has been improved, character interaction has been improved. It makes it a lot more interesting to read. So, as of the moment, everything is pretty much, pretty good. So, tomorrow, voice acting. Another thing I need to mention, those of you that, have not asked me for voice acting recently when I was actually able to give you the excuse that I was sick, meaning not within the last 2-3 weeks. Those of you I've been kind of rudely putting off and not responding to your messages. I'm so sorry that I do stuff like that. If you are still interested in having me, please message me and I will do your work first, because I probably already have the script. So, if you don't want me, if you found someone to replace me, I can completely understand. It was my fault for not being better to work with. I don't actually have an excuse. I apologize. But if you still are interested in having me, your work will be done first. Just so long as you message me today, by tomorrow morning, even if you message me past that, I will make sure that I leave time over the course of the week or at latest next weekend to finish the work I have to do for you. Alright, I actually managed to keep a video under 8 minutes, so I'm going to stop it now before it gets past 6. Alright, I will talk to you all later then, and voice acting tomorrow. Tip jar on Facebook, and yes, I have a Facebook now. Okay. Alright, bye!